This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the marvelous Flyin Frian Fantastico. His opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, the Highlander, Calder McColl.
Let me tell you how intense this guy is. I went to try to talk to him earlier tonight, you know, former wrestler to wrestler, you know, talk a little bit, get some background, all this. He would not have it. Didn't want to have a conversation at all. And what did I notice? He was spending all of his time looking at video of the entire EWF roster.
Highlander McColl means business, let me tell you, as that MMA background. He is one of the most vicious men in the Empire Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, he was doing calisthenics warm-up for like an hour and a half.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I mean, and you talk about it, he was doing it, you know, all of the stuff. And then he goes into practicing his kicks, practicing his throws. It was really remarkable.
Absolutely. And Eric, what does Flyin Frian Fantastico have to do here to compete with Highlander McColl?
Sacrifice a calf, I think. I don't think he's got a chance. I mean, he's going to do everything he can. We've seen he's a game competitor. So I think he's going to need to stick and move is what he needs to do. I think that he's got to use his speed. You know, maybe try and frustrate him. I don't think he wants to see. That's the smart move right there.
I don't think you want to get on the ground with Highlander McColl.
No, I would not do that at all if I was him. You know, maybe in my prime I'd do it. But I sure as hell wouldn't do it now, and I wouldn't do it if I was Fantastico. Instead, I think, oh my gosh, now that's an illegal choke.
Absolutely.
That
the viciousness of McColl coming out here in the early going.
That's right. Even in the MMA world, you cannot do that. That is completely illegal. Oh, that
Fantastico
may not.
Some fight there.
That may not have been the smart move.
McColl missing with the clothesline.
Oh my goodness!
Fantastico with the head scissors takeover.
Oh my goodness!
And
what
a drop
agility!
kick.
Oh! Did you see that low leg sweep?
And Fantastico sticking with your strategy, moving well here.
Oh my!
So we might have an upset here. Oh, only a one.
Oh my
one
goodness!
Only. And Highlander McColl caught by surprise.
No, I think he needs to stay on him. I don't think he needs to do this kind of break.
Incredible acrobatics there, but oh, no. That's not where you want to be.
That's it. My goodness.
And that belly-to-belly suplex. McColl into the cover, too.
That's right. He came right with that belly-to-belly suplex over there, and Fantastico still hasn't recovered from that. Oh.
And a stomp to the head.
Do you see the cruelty?
Our official all over Highlander McColl here. He is aware of it as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you now, if you're Mexi Macho, numero uno, if you're the Trailer King, if you're anybody who's involved in tonight's championship
You're
match,
watching that match. You're watching this matchup.
Yeah, you need to.
You saw that modified judo throw there. That was some really, really vicious stuff.
Perfectly executed. Did you see that? Even with a smaller man, he uses his hips exactly as he's supposed to. He doesn't throw him over with the upper body. He drove that hip right in him to get him over.
The technique is just absolutely killer as Highlander McColl here lining him up.
Oh!
Exploding with that big strike.
Oh, I don't know who Fantastico's dentist is, but he's going to make some money this week.
And into the corner goes Fantastico. Highlander once again. Oh! Big running knee strike.
Oh, my.
And almost a sick smile on the face of Highlander.
Exactly. He was just digging in. Double underhook, perhaps.
Oh,
double
underhook powerbomb 2 and 3.
Yes.
That's it. Yes. Highlander McColl just too much for Frian Fantastico tonight.
Yeah.
We we mentioned the nastiness that McColl had brought to the building tonight, and we saw it in full display in this matchup.
Oh, look at him, and he's hanging like he didn't even break a sweat. Look at that, well done. Oh my God, now.
Conditioning is just out of this world on this Highlander McColl, I'll tell you.
I have to tell you, Fantastico actually may want to give thanks because he got flipped so hard in the air. He was about to land on his head, but the flip was so hard, the throw that McAllister did was so strong that he put him right back into that position. So he's lucky, but again, he hit and he was out. He was out.
And impressive from Highlander McColl. And like you mentioned, Trailer King and Mexi Macho #1 need to take note because this man is going to be coming for them before too long.
Yes, and right now, if you are, if you're good old Tommy Wilson, if you are good old Ronji Rico, if you want that title, this is someone who you're going to have to deal with. So whoever.
You know what, Connor?
Oh, what's going on here?
Surprises tonight, right? And you know what? It takes a real tough man to beat up someone half your size. But let's see if you can do it again with a little tougher opponent this time. I'm making this match official right now. Eddie versus the Highlander. Ring the bell.
All right, as we say, this.
Oh, Highlander McColl, like you said, you didn't even think he really broke a sweat. Well, now he's going to have to break a sweat. He's got another matchup.
He does, and Eddie Ruiz is a tough customer. One of the things we've found from Eddie is every single match he's in, he gives it everything. He throws hard. Look, you saw those clotheslines.
Wonderful clotheslines and drop kick. Eddie Ruiz on a roll here in the early goings.
Now the other
as Highlander McColl's in his second matchup of the evening.
That's right, and one of the things we've seen from Eddie Ruiz, he can take a lot of punishment and keep going.
Well, Eddie lining him up here. Eddie looking maybe to fly here on the outside. Oh, no.
He's caught right there.
Highlander catching him. Highlander McColl lining him up. This is not where Eddie
no.
wants to be.
Oh, my
drops
goodness.
The leg.
And look at that.
And to the floor.
McAllister just throws him down.
Goes Eddie. As our audience here implores Eddie to get up, but I don't know if they can do too much about this rampaging Highlander McColl.
Yeah, he's turned it into another gear right now. I think he understands he's in a different caliber of athlete now, and a different caliber of experience with Eddie Ruiz than he was with Fantastico.
That being said, McColl still looks absolutely dialed in, locked in, and vicious as ever as he's dropping the knee. Into the cover, this might do it. Two, and oh.
You know, you have to appreciate the focus that you see from McAllister.
And I was going to ask you that, Eric. In your experience, I'm sure you've had, nights where you've had to wrestle in a gauntlet setting, multiple matchups. What is the key for McColl here?
Well, the first thing is conditioning.
Yeah. Which we see. Yeah,
I mean, he's a tremendous athlete. Just look at him. The second thing, though, of course, is the mindset. The mindset of you have a mission. You're going to do this. And as we saw, I think he likes showing off. I think he likes showing people this is as brutal as I can be.
I'm going to be honest. I think he likes hurting people.
Yes, there's no question about it. And I think he likes people knowing that he likes hurting people.
Well, into the corner is Ruiz as McColl gets him into the other corner, lining him up here for a big forearm strike. And I don't know if Eddie Ruiz knows where he is.
And I don't care who you are. You take a blow like that, that's going to impact you.
And Ruiz could be potentially injured here. No, McColl missing with the knee strike as Ruiz fights back.
But notice he also caught himself.
He sure did, and now he's blocking that suplex attempt.
That's right. That's exactly what Ruiz has to do.
Look at Ruiz in the fight. You got to love it from Ruiz. You got to love that no-quit attitude.
That's right.
Oh, no! But into that sleeper, and that is locked in tight.
Yeah, Ruiz has to get to a rope.
Yeah, it's all over. He's out.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Vicious sleeper.
Yeah, it's done.
And I talked about the submission game of Highlander McColl. We saw it on full display.
Yep.
As Ruiz is quickly out to that sleeper.
Yep. Look at the arrogance.
Double duty from Highlander McColl. It doesn't seem to really matter, does it, Eric?
No.
We're looking at a dominant athlete.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what he displayed here was he didn't display a lot of strikes, which surprised me, but he did have impact maneuvers that he used, strong impact maneuvers. Had strong, the strong knee drops. We also saw his quickness in the ring. He's a pretty big guy, moves really quickly. And the other thing, of course, that we saw was he saw the submission game and a intense knowledge of suplees and throws. He is a consummate and complete competitor.
Well, the rest of this roster better watch out because this man is a force.
And that's the thing. I think that you see that Eddie Ruiz, after all of that, he is still game. He wants to get back in there.